Tonight, champions versus challengers. The world champion, Kenny Omega, and the TNT champion, Miro, take on the challenging team of Christian Cage and Lance Archer. Tonight's main event. Plus, a star-studded match card here tonight, filled as we head to the go home show of, or as we are at the go, yeah, as we are at the go home show for FyterFest. And kick things off, Miro, Omega, Archer, Cage, all get on their own individual performances on this big screen, talking about how they are the best of the best here in AEW. Now they're going to prove it here tonight. Following that, Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero get on the mic, and they have one last call out to Britt Baker, explaining to her that Nyla Rose, the native beast, will destroy Britt Baker and become the first ever two-time women's champion and two-time ever champion in AEW. Then go on to the first matchup tonight. Nyla Rose gets the victory here to defeat fellow top contender Tay Conti with a camel clutch. Conti was brought down a little bit because of her loss to Hikaru Shida, but it looks like she has gained some momentum, but Nyla Rose stopped it at its tracks, and now Rose looks to keep on her dominant pace. She heads to face off against Britt Baker at FyterFest. After that, Britt Baker and Rebel get the sneak attack on Nyla Rose, beating her to the ground and showing that they are prepared for all of Nyla Rose's shenanigans. We then head on to the next matchup, or not matchup, but Moose, TNA Impact star, calls out Hangman Adam Page, and it says that at FyterFest he will defeat Page and jump onto the rankings and take back the Impact Championship for Impact Wrestling. We then go on to see that as a prelude, or as a not prelude, but a continuation of this feud, Brian Cage and Ricky Starks take on Luchasaurus and Marco Stunt tonight as the co-main event for AEW. Or not co-main, pretty near actually. Brian Cage and Starks though get the victory. That's Cage. That's a little scary, yeah. Pins Marco Stunt with a flying elbow drop. Jeez. Alright. And then you see Moxley and Kingston continuing their mic war of words against the Young Bucks, saying that they are prepared and they are going to beat them and continue their reign as champion. And they're stopping their reign as champions. Sorry, I'm all over the place with my words today. We then see that Death Triangle head to the office of Tony Khan. We don't know why exactly the three are going, but it's pretty clear that Tony Khan office just had 3 new men enter it, and they seem to mean business. We'll see where that leads. We then get in our backstage promo at the factory. The QT Marshall reveals that they are still watching Cody Rhodes and just waiting for the moment for them to strike at the American Nightmare. The most selfish nightmare is a key sentence there said by QT Marshall, as he makes clear that he considers Cody Rhodes a false, faking this good guy persona. That in reality he is not. That he has taken all of QT's credit. Then get another promo here from the Young Bucks, who basically a rebuttal against Moxley and Kingston, explaining that they are going to continue their reign as champions, and they are going to send Moxley back into maternity with his wife, and Kingston back to wherever he came from. Forgot it's like Bronx, New York, so send him back to the Bronx. I don't know. But in our third match of the night, Moose gets a victory over Billy Gunn of the Gun Club, Billy Gunn. It was announced earlier in the week during Dark and Elevation that Billy Gunn will be retiring soon, probably in a month or two. So one of his last matches is him losing to the dominant Moose, who gets him with lights out. Following the match, though, Adam Page comes out, and he and Moose get into a brawl as Adam Page looks to keep his momentum going. But Moose seems to be his most formidable challenge to date. We then see Paige, Sky just make fun of Trent, Orange, and Chuck, saying that they are going to destroy the best friends come FyterFest. We then see both teams out here. The prelude to the Chris Jericho versus Shawn Spears matchup, Wardlow and FTR take on PMP and Sammy Guevara. This match was won by the Pinnacle, who beat up the Inner Circle, Wardlow pinning Ortiz with a Splash Mountain Powerbomb. Everyone in this match did really good. Props to Guevara, who did especially good. Wardlow's improving every match. It's just good performances by everyone here. We then see Omega, Young Bucks warming up as Young Bucks prepare Omega for the tag match main event. We also see Christopher Daniels, the newest member of the Elite, and he is just looking kind of disgusted at it all. He is not, or disgruntled at all. He is not really wanting to be there or a part of the Super Elite, but he is, for now at least, and now he must watch as Omega goes out for his matchup. We don't know exactly why Daniels is part of the group, and why he can't just leave, but that's all for a different day, so to speak. We didn't get the main event. Omega, Miro, pins Cage and Archer as Omega defeats his challenger with a one-winged angel. That was not supposed to happen, but whatever. Christian Archer showed great chemistry while teaming. That could be fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I don't know. Surprisingly, though, even if he lost due to one angel, Christian Cage is back out as Omega celebrates leaving. Cage gets on the mic and says he will take more than just one winged angel to take me down. You're going to need 2, 3. You need all of them to keep me down, because I will get back up, because I will outwork everybody to become world champion. Something I could not do where I came from. Or wait, no, he did. Well, never mind. Forgot about the last bit. Yeah. Okay. Good. Again, that was fine. Good show overall. Alright. Let me show you guys real quick the results of Dark and Elevation. After we're nearing the next episode, I have a schedule. We're doing our Elevation episode. Right, I'm videotaping in about 3 episodes or so, I think. Yeah, milk chocolate are done. I guess they're gonna get good for them. Yeah, Fuego the Soul got hurt. He's gonna work it, but I'm not gonna put too much pressure on it. Let's see here. Opinions. First off, 1.26, 276, nice. Britt Baker's money. We know, we're strapping the rocket to him, we're strapping the rocket to her, Jerry. And Arn Anderson likes Santana. It's promos. I have something, I don't know. Might have to do something about that. Pac does not like Sammy Guevara. Didn't expect that. Alright, well, she's not part of the company. Extend. I'll show you guys some performances by so these guys leaving. Let's go to history. No spoilers, right? Yeah, nothing too bad. Alright. Or nothing. Just a bunch of Dark and Elevation guys. Alright. Show history. Alright. Mike Sydal defeats Sheldon Jean Ron Sean Jean for a couple appearances. He's got a couple more. He had a bad first performance, but he had a decent, I think, second performance on Dark. Layla Hirsch defeats Christy Janes, who did alright. Not much I could expect. At least it's a pre-show, but, you know, with like the weird timestamps, I'm guessing it goes on the main show in the real world. 10-5 defeat at Adriel Noctis, Adriel Noctis, and JJ Garrett. JJ Garrett you've seen probably on Real Life, Dark and Elevation. Sunny Kiss defeats now personal favorite of mine, Tommy Knight. You might see him around more. I think he's got some good skills and a really good overall thing going on here. He's a protege of Jonah Rock or Bronson Reed. So, I don't know. I like him. You might see him back in plan. Chuck Taylor defeats veteran on the independent scene Dasher at Hatfield. Did pretty good. I'm not going to send him to a full deal since I have nothing for him. You didn't get a little, you know, he suck promo. Ricky Starks defeats Gunnar Miller. Gunnar Miller's doing alright. Dan Garcia and Shondine Luce, the Butcher and the Blade. Then, Varsity Blondes defeat the team of Casey Navarro and Kevin Blackwood. If you've been watching Dark and Elevation recently, you've probably seen, I think, both these guys in the crowd. They're both pretty good. There's not much I have in store for them. So I'm cool giving them some appearances until there's like an opening for either one of them. Since I think they're decent. I know Casey's like 21. Yeah. I'm surprised he's only, you know, this is what? His second matchup coming up, but I thought he'd be doing more because he's 21 and stuff, but whatever. Little pretty picture thing, or wingmen, just called the Varsity Blondes, say they're, you know, just not perfect, not good looking. Warlow defeats CJ Phoenix. CJ Phoenix just doing way too good for just coming to America. And then Cesar Bononi, Peter Avalon, and Ryan Nemeth defeat the make-together team of Robo, who's, I don't know what's up with Robo. I thought he was going to do better. I think he's actually good in real life, but I don't know. Ethan Allen and Alejandro Saiz did pretty good. He's one of the veterans they brought in just to help out. Then Take Conti beat Sierra. Sierra did pretty good. Diamante defeated Haley J, who's, you know, done. Kip Sabian is back, and he defeats the 18-year-old Starboy Charlotte by, doesn't say, does it? No, just beats him. Good match. Good return, I guess. Kid Lakos 2, Lucha Lacora, and El Hijo Fishman lost to Dark Order, being these Colt, Alex, and John. Lucha Lacora is doing pretty good performance-wise, but, you know, I don't know if I want to do anything with him. Kid Lakos Jr. or Joe Nelson in real life, I think's really good. I just, you know, waiting to figure out something to do with him. Or at least he has good potential. Gun Club defeat the Shulk, Adrian Alanis and Liam Gray. Gray is carrying these performances against the Gun Club. I don't know. I feel like comparatively, Gray is better than Alanis, but I don't know. But the Gun Club, you know, they need to start improving because this is getting ridiculous. Like, I get it. You guys are, you know, not that good, but you guys are, like, being built up regularly, and, you know, you guys are decent in real life, so I don't know why get 19 out of 20 and 21 out of you guys. That's not good. Hybrid 2 defeated Jordan Clearwater and Adrian Quest of the New Japan Pro Wrestling America. Quest and Clearwater are really good. Like, and Clearwater is supposedly one of the best guys. Like, he's, like, hyped up on the creative meeting as, like, a top, you know, next big thing. A little promo, Kip Sabian saying if you want to join him, just give me a call for the Hybrid 2. As Hybrid 2 have been looking for something to advance their careers. And Jungle Boy defeats JD Drake in the main event. Now on to Dark. Let me zoom down here. Hangman Adam Page gets a victory over Tommy Knight. Start the show off. Kip Sabian defeats Dasher Hatfield. PMP defeats Eddie Pearl and Rick Gibson of 4 minutes of heat. Little angle Rio as she beats Danny Jordan. I probably should have been using more Rio, but you know, I kind of forgot, honestly. Gun Club defeats Casey Navarro and Sheldon Jean. Jean brought Navarro's performance down, but he's good. Phoenix defeats Daniel Garcia. Pretty good matchup. I think Phoenix having them better, but Garcia, once he loses that belt, I need to come up with a plan because he's just, I can't let him go. He's that good. He just gets, just crazy amount of good matches out of everyone. I guess, we need to think of something, I guess. If you have anything to say in the comments below, I listen, and I love every single comment, even if it's saying I suck. I just, more interaction, the more I feel like I'm, gaining viewers. So, let me move on. We also see Angelico and Jack Evans now come out and give a clap to CJ Phoenix. CJ Phoenix comes to the back with them. What does this mean? We don't know. But besides that, the Hardy family office get ready for the matchup here as they defeat Fuego del Sol and Milk Chocolate. Randy Summers and Brennan Watts. Good performance by everyone here. Fuego now doing really good. He's like, I'm about to do some stuff with him. I got a plan. And QT Marshall comes out, just makes a laugh out Fuego del Sol. You suck. Just funny since he's can't win a matchup, it seems. Good job, QT. After that, Ryo Mizuyami defeats the Europeans Moxie, which is a good name, not gonna lie. Red Velvet defeats Christy Janes. Sean Dean defeats Danny Limelight. And in continuation of last week, Vicky Guerrero says to Sean Dean that she wants more out of him. Sean Dean gets his first ever victory ever. Like, in real life, he's never gotten a victory. So, this is huge for him. He comes, he loses to John Moxley occasionally, and he gets a good performance. I think Sean Dean, it's time to start moving up in the world. He's been losing for so long now, it's like, really? But, it's time to start, putting up or shutting up. Sammy Guevara defeated the Golden Boy Santos, who, even with his bad performances, I think he could be decent, so I have a plan. I think if you could just name and look of him, I think you probably can guess. Seidel Brothers defeat Chaos Project. I need these things. I probably should get their wins up so they're more formidable. I don't know how many wins you guys got. Yeah, only one. Against Devin Cutter and Richie Slade. Nice. Forgot he even had Richie Slade for a little bit. Jeez, it's been 24 shows. God. Alright. You and Chuck Taylor gets victory over Joe Nelson, Kid Lycos Jr. Best friends, Pain and Sky, usual. And the main event, Hobbs defeats Dragon Lee, or Ryu Lee, who at 26 years old now has 2 matches in AEW and gets Power Hobbs, it's probably his biggest win so far in his career. His one loss coming to the Battle Royale, which is, not bad. Anyway, that's it. See you guys next time for, I think, FyterFest. See you guys next time for FyterFest. Yeah, bye.